Hey Capricorn, sorry I haven't been around. I started a new job and you know how that can be. Takes a little while to get into the groove. Alright, so what we're going to do here is going to do for the next 3 months, May, June, and July, okay? I'm going to do use a separate deck for each month. Alright, so let's think about this for a second. Alright, what do we got for May? So this is going to be the main focus. Belief and happiness, and what's your challenge? Eight of Pentacles and the Chariot. It feels like demands of work. All right, so here's what you don't see. Trying to grow something you love. What's happened in the past? You've been disappointed by other offers. Okay, this is what you do see. So far what this feels like is in the month of May, you're going to try to find happiness. That's really what you're looking for. Amongst doing what we have to do, right? To keep a roof over our heads. So you're trying to find some joy with what you're doing. I think you've had to be focused on work. It feels like you're how do I say this? I think you're formulating an idea, if you haven't already begun, of something you would really like to do. Like in the background kind of thing. If you haven't started it, you're thinking about it. And I think you're thinking about it in terms of, like a dream. Like I couldn't really. But it's getting closer. It's getting closer. And it's something that you will want to do in the background. All right. In the near future. So this right here, this feels like you're growing something. And it will become more and more important to you. And here, you're defending your right to be happy and your right to have what you want. This is you acknowledge that this is a small thing right now. And you're trying to find balance with that because you have to earn a living. Bottom line, you have to earn a living. You've been very disappointed in the past. You're really hoping for happiness right here. You really want to have faith. Yeah, I feel like, work overwhelms you a little bit sometimes. Um, but this gets more and more important to you, this small side thing. Um, to the point that, people will doubt what you're doing. They will, I don't know, ridicule you, big or small, for trying this, but you're adamant. No, no, I really, really like this, and I have the right to do this. And you're right, you do. You absolutely do. Um, and I feel like you're being sensible. Yeah, I feel like you're being very sensible. You're very serious about this. I feel like you're very serious about this. It feels like, um, I would even say you're doing this behind the scenes. You're not really blabbing about this to a lot of people. Um, um, I feel like there's an elderly person who is going to be helpful. Um, Helpful in that they give you confidence. All right, so let's move this over, just in case it has something to do with June. Okay, move that over here. Okay, what do we have for June? Capricorn. The theme of June, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Interesting. What's the challenge? Things are changing and you'll need strength. Well, actually, you won't need strength. You will have the strength. Or you're concerned about the strength. Yeah, the challenge is you're concerned about the strength with the changes that are coming. So, Queen of Pentacles. She is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So that could be you. And Queen of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sag. So, and this is, could be a move forward in business. Could be some advice. Good advice. Yep, good advice. I feel like someone is giving you good advice here. Dealing with this challenge. This change that you're contemplating. Whoops. Okay, let's see what you don't know. Oh, interesting. An offer of a partnership of some sort. You're not really sure you want that, though. Recent past, the Star card and the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You know, it feels like you do desire well, let me see, let me go with this is what you do know and see how it's all coming together. You feel like you've done your bit for God, man. You're on this path just to earn a buck. You know, it feels like interference here. It feels like someone is interfering with you. Someone is interested in your business. And honestly, it really does feel like they see you, they see success in you and they want to latch on. You know, I feel like in this thing, you know, let's just for shits and giggles assume we're just going to call it a partnership. So you're offered this partnership, see? So I feel like right here, okay, this is a person who is saying to you, giving you good advice. They're telling you that you have the strength to manage the change that's coming. So this is you, your desire to be that person who's not frazzled, that person who's not stressed out, who likes what they're doing and just, you know, is sort of happy in life. And what you do know is that you're on this path to get paid, period. You're working your ass off, but you expect to get paid. And I feel like what's being offered here, so I think it feels like you think about it and you sort of kind of get involved with this person. And I feel like here you had some confidence. And then you started to get involved with this person, and now here it is. This little tiny offer has left you feeling like crap. Because they weren't interested in you, they were interested in what you could do for them. I hate those kind of people. You know, and for a lot of you, I feel like this from May to June, this is similar. So you're in this little thing, you know, you're working your ass off, but you got this little side hustle. But these people see, or this person sees what you're doing. And like, you know, you could be going places and doing things, or they could take it from you. So it's really about them. I don't feel a lot of conscience. And you do find that out, and thankfully you find it out pretty quickly that they're not worth the body they're in. We always do get these little detours, don't we? Breathe a little sigh of relief, and then there's another one. All right, so what do we have for Capricorn for July? Okay, let's move this over. So the Knight of Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Well, this could be aggressively defending yourself. Well, the challenge is you don't know what choice to make for happiness. Yeah, defending your right to be happy. So, you're just not sure which direction to go. You know, I feel like things are going okay. And I do think this is a continuation. What it feels like in July is you reassessing. Well, it feels like very recently, and that's probably because of all of this, you know, you just feel clobbered by life. You feel stepped on. But I think you're putting too much attention on that. No, I take that back. You're trying to take care of yourself after that happened. After feeling like shit over this thing that just happened in June. So, Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So, that's you acknowledging the difficulties you've had in the past. So, I think for some of you, well, it feels like if you have to aggressively defend yourself, then I think you have to defend yourself to yourself a little bit, but I also think you feel like you have to defend yourself to others because others had an idea that you're supposed to go down this specific path. And you're attempting to veer off of it in some way, shape, or form. I don't think that your project has taken off yet. I still think you're dealing with life at this point. And you know, it's really tough when you don't read a person correctly and they end up hurting you or betraying you in some way. It's really hard. And because then you're wondering what you missed. And that's what you were doing in June. You were figuring out what the heck happened and are you still on the right path and which direction are you taking. So here is you saying you're defending your right to be happy and to choose, make a choice that's going to make you happy. But what is that choice? Okay? And you acknowledge you have difficulties. So down here, I'm feeling like It almost feels like you want something that's going to make you feel like you have enough. But I think it's you will receive an offer that you will doubt. But it will give you what you need, and here it is right here. This is new money and a new way of life. And I do think it veers off from what you were doing before. It's something, I feel like it's something a little more creative, a little more flexible. It feels flexible. Let's see. It feels appreciated. You feel appreciated and really seen for what you have to offer. Looks good. Feels good. It definitely feels good. All right, Capricorn. Stay tuned. Talk soon.